Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, in this tutorial, I'll be showing how to make that beautiful gown. Now, I want you to understand that this particular measurement we are working on is for a plus size. So, if you know you're finding difficult to make this beautiful dress for a plus size, kindly stay put and watch to the end of this video. Go ahead and take your shoulder measurement divided by 2 and also take the length of the sleeve where you want the length of the sleeve to stop, starting from your shoulder measurement. I went ahead to take the bust circumference and sorry, my bust point on the bust, waist, hip, and the length of this beautiful gown. This gown length is going to be 40, and then I'm making a straight line just to make those particular points visible so that I will take my circumference. So for this measurement, the bust circumference is 50, the waist circumference is actually 54, it's actually 57, the hip is also 57. So you can see that the waist circumference is bigger than the bust circumference. So this is where the shaping comes in. I just went ahead, I took the circumference, different circumferences down, and see the way I'm connecting the waist to the bust. I added 2 inches extra to my circumference that will stand as an allowance, and then 1 inch for sewing, 1 inch for freeness of the dress. I will just go ahead and connect. Please, if you're measuring somebody or you're sewing a dress that the waist is bigger than the bust, just do well to do this simple curve if you want to. It's just like an A cut. So after that, just impute your armhole circumference, or should I say your armhole measurement divided by 2. The armhole is supposed to be 10, but I took 11 inches just to give it this freeness at the armhole. So this is a curve I'll be doing. I'll be doing that curve straight to the sleeve. Remember that the sleeve is attached to the body, it's not separated. So I already measured my sleeve out, connecting it to my shoulder. At this point, I just increased it by 2 inches, and then I had 1.5 inch down for the shoulder slant. I'm slanting it straight to where I'm going to take my neck measurement from. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be connecting that bust to the sleeve right now. You're going to make sure that the sleeve is big enough to contain the person's bicep. Yeah, the person's full arm, because that is where the sleeve is going to stop. The person's full arm. I took that measurement. I also added 2 inches for freeness. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it that simple curve. So this person is on a plus size, and then you need the V to show very well. I'm going to take the width of 3 inches, 3 inches for the width, and the depth I'll be taking about 9 inches for the depth, just to make that V curve. I went ahead to rule all my lines, especially the one from the hip leading to the M, and I'm cutting through right now. Okay, it's time for me to work on the back measurement. I just took the neck. The neck, I took the same thing, the same width as the front, but the depth I took 1 inches. And the difference between the front and the back is that I'm going to be adding a zipper to the back. That is why I added half 1 inch allowance for the back zipper before I start taking my neck measurement. So every other shape is going to be the same thing apart from the zipper. You can see that I'm slashing it open right now to the end, and that is for my back. So this is my front. Remember, we have this beautiful sequin stuff at the front, so you can see it right there at the front. We're just going to cut the neck. First of all, we're going to place the fabric. I'm using a velvet sequin. I'm going to place the fabric on the sequin to draft out that neck, the exact v-neck, before taking in the other shape for our width. Another thing you should take note, please, when cutting the sequin, don't try to put it the same shape with the shoulder as I have done. Just make sure you do it straight so that you don't have a shorter sequin when you finish drafting out. And then I just went around about and I took 3 inches, 3 inches for my width, and then I'm shaping it this way. So I'll go ahead and use my gum stay to gum stay the back of it and then add it to my neckline. Now remember, we also have a box design on top of it. This is what I'm trying to cut out right now. I measured it and I took 10 by 10. 10 for the width, 10 for the depth. Now this depends on what you want. If you want it bigger, you can make it bigger. If you want it smaller, you can also make it smaller. How it's expected to look like. This is how it's going to be placed after everything. I'm going to place that V sequence first before placing it on top of it. So let's just go ahead and sew this and see how beautiful it's going to turn up. So this stuff I just showed you right now, I'll be using it for my pocket. All right, I'm going to be placing this sequence under my front bodice. Yes, and I'll turn it over to the right side. Now I'm just showing you how it's going to look like after sewing it. But I'm going to be placing the right side of the sequin to the wrong side of my dress, and then after everything I'll match on my fabric and then I'll turn it to the right side. All right, so this is what we have. I've just sewn everything, sewn that to the neck, and turned it over and mashed on it. So this is a box, so you know it actually have this V over there that you can see. Took 4 upwards and I slanted it down. So this is what I want. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller depending on what you want. And I went ahead to fold it with 1/2 inch and then I mashed on it on this dress. So this is time to fix the pocket. I just checked for my center and I took 2 inches to the side, and then for my shoulder I took 21 inches just to fix this particular pocket. My pocket I took 10 inches by 10 inches to give me a square shape, and I'm going ahead to match on it right now. So that's for the pocket. I went ahead to do that for the pocket. And for the sleeve, you know, have not closed the sides. For the side, I just went ahead and I did a very straight strap of about 2 inches, as you can see, and I'm going to attach it to the hand. And after attaching it to the hand, I'll use my overlocking machine. I'll weave in it and I'll show you. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Now our mannequin is very, very small. This is for a plus size, so that's why you're seeing this way. Look at the pocket. Everything seems to be nice. Look at the neck. The neck is neat. This is very, very beautiful. You can try this and you're going to get it right. And I added zipper to the back for easy way to wear. So thank you for joining me. Hope to see you in my next class. Bye.